People believe that someone always has the answer or the solution. I built a career being that person, showing the path to a stable and safe life. Yet, the only thing I know for sure is that life is a box of surprises, a labyrinth to be explored.
We often say that the mistakes of the past must be left behind and that it's never too late to start writing a new story. But how can we start from scratch when the past still haunts us? How can we begin a new journey when the guilt and fear of the previous one are not over yet?
As a child, my parents taught me to face life's obstacles. That never was a problem when your challenges are math tests and being cool. But once life opens its box of surprises, you feel freaking tiny in front of what is to come. And in front of that uncertain future.
Morning, Miguel.
Bob, welcome back. Great to see you.
Morning, Charlene.
Robert, glad you're back.
Ah, look who's returned.
Good to see you, Mark.
Welcome back. We missed you, man.
Yeah, good to be back. So, let's go to work.
Listen, Bob, they found you a new associate chaplain.
Already?
Well, you've been gone almost 6 months, and if the search committee hadn't taken that
What's
long...
his name?
Laura Robilia.
Strange name for a guy.
I thought so too, until I found out she's not a guy.
You're kidding.
Bright young woman. Hired her straight out of Princeton Seminary.
She just graduated.
PhD in Semitic languages.
It's getting better and better.
Here, take a look. She'll be dropping by later today. Give her a chance, Bob.
I will.
I'm sorry, the door wasn't locked and I didn't want to be seen waiting in front of the chaplain's office, so I just went in.
Okay, so I'm that popular? Just joking, no problem. Please have a seat. I'm Bob Cruz.
Jessica, nice to meet you.
You want water?
No, I'm good, thanks.
So, Jessica, what can I do for you?
Well, actually, that's what I wanted to ask you. What can a chaplain do?
What do you mean?
I mean, how can you help people?
Well, it depends on the needs of the person. I'm a good listener and extremely reticent. In many cases, that already helps a lot, I guess.
So kind of like a shrink.
I do have some education in counseling, yes, and to a certain degree I can offer psychotherapy, but not a shrink by definition.
Well, good.
Jessica, why are you here?
I thought you were a man of God.
You mean like a pastor?
I mean someone with a special connection.
You mean like Yoda?
I'm not joking. I need help.
Sorry. Let's say I had the special connection. What would you need it for?
Okay, I'm gonna die. At least that's what the doctors told me. Test results were positive. Bone cancer. It's already spread. Nobody knows how long. 3 months, 6 months, a year. All I know is that I'm gonna die. Look, Pastor Cruz.
Bob.
Look, Bob. The reason why I'm here is I have a theory. I have a hope. And I want you to help me.
Jessica, I'm very sorry to hear about your disease. And I'd be glad to help. Could you elaborate a little more on what your theory is?
I was born in a Christian home. I remember every night we prayed together before going to bed. But as I got older, church didn't really cut it for me anymore. Finished high school, I decided to leave home, move to the city, started college. New friends, new experiences, new emotions. I met this amazing guy. We decided to move in together. It was beautiful. Still is. Still living together. We have a really good relationship. But I started to become more distant from my family. And I haven't gone to church since I came here. Forgot God. Forgot God.
Do you have the impression that God is punishing you? Good, because that is something that
Look, there was a preacher in our church. He always said, we have to believe and have faith. I think I even remember someone getting healed. He was a man of great faith. Very optimistic in all things. Bob, you know what? I've decided to return to God. I mean, I want to know God again. I want to know what or who He is. I know. If I return to God, He can heal me. I'm sure of it. I can be healed, I'm sure.
On what do you base this assurance?
Are you not sure?
I didn't say that.
Oh, come on. You're a pastor. You're working with the Bible 8 hours a day. You always tell everyone that we have to believe and that there's hope in Christ and all that stuff. And now you're asking me if I'm sure of it? Tell me, are you not sure that God can heal me if I go back to Him?
I'm sure He can. I'm just not convinced that He would.
I remember our preacher, he believed in miracles. Do you understand? They happened. I remember his words. Trust in God. Faith. Faith. For God, all things are possible.
So, you want to return to God because you're afraid of dying? What if He doesn't heal you?
If there is a God, He will heal me. Look, I need someone with a special connection. A friend recommended to come see you, and here I am.
And how exactly would you like me to help you?
Join me on this journey, please. I would like to come to you, I don't know, every week to pray, read the Bible, talk about my situation. And know if I turn to God, He can heal me. And I need you to help me meet God again. Please, be with me on this journey. Bob?
Yeah, sorry. Look, Jessica, I'm not sure if you...
Sorry. Okay, I have to run. My boyfriend's looking for me.
Okay.
Can't know about any of this. Tell me, do you think God can heal me?
I fear it is not that simple.
It is that simple. Look, either you're with me or you're not. Call me when you've made up your mind. Bye.
Okay. Bye, Jessica. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize that. No, that's all right. Come in. Have a seat. What can I do for you?
My name's Laura Robelia.
Pleased to meet you, Laura. I'm Bob Cruz.
I'm the new associate chaplain.
Oh, no! I'm sorry, of course. Laura, welcome to Cordero University.
Thank you.
Meet new colleague, treat her like a student.
No, that's okay.
You should have left me in the dark and told me you were a drug addict with HIV who's just found out she's pregnant with twins and her dad is on his way to the university right now to shoot her boyfriend who is not the father of the twins but doesn't know that yet. Then see how far my counseling skills would have gotten me.
Is that a common scenario around here?
No. Twins are the exception. I'm glad you're here. I just learned this morning they had someone. It's my first day.
I know. It's also my first day.
Your first day here at CU or your first day as a chaplain?
Both.
And how did you end up wanting to be a chaplain?
I'm young and I need the money.
I like that. A counselor with the ethics of a stripper.
I guess I'm a little bit afraid that the real story might sound naive or cheesy to a veteran like you.
So you're planning on keeping it a secret?
No. You know, actually I wanted to be a musician, just tour the country and... However, my dad insisted I go to college. So I did psychology at Boston University. And during that time, I, of all people, became a Christian. I really fell in love with that book. I wanted to understand it better, so I did my MA in religion, and then I was accepted for a PhD. But my goal always was to help students make sense of their lives, just like I was helped back then.
So, you're here on a mission?
Is that a bad thing?
What would you do if a student came to your office and told you he was terminally ill? Told you that he wanted to return to God because then God would heal him. What would you say to someone who wants you to study that book you love, expecting a miracle as a result of it.
Is that a test?
No. I'm asking advice from my associate chaplain.
Well, I don't know. I guess I would do it. What other choice do I have? Tell him, no, I won't help you find God?
But what about the unrealistic expectations? What does your BA in psychology say about that? Could you enter into a counselor-patient relationship knowing that this patient expects you to effect healing from a fatal disease?
He's not expecting me to heal him. It is God who has to do the healing.
Sure, but still this cause-effect thinking. Things don't work that way. There's a high probability she's going to die.
She.
Whatever. The point is, bad stuff happens. Even to the most pious people.
But don't you believe that God could heal that person?
I believe God can do anything. But I know He doesn't always do it.
But how can you be so sure?
I'm not. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not sure about a lot of things. Did you see the door right next to my office? For the last 6 years, the most spiritual man I've ever known sat behind that door. He was a blessing to everyone here at CU, including me. Students liked and respected him. A man of God. 2 kids, loving wife. He worked his tail off. Especially after I had to take a break. Died 4 months ago. Fell asleep in his car on the way home. Doctors fought for his life for 72 hours. Didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I should not have drawn you into this. This is no way to start a new job. Please forgive me.
That's all right, don't worry.
Let's get you settled in now. Is your stuff already in the office?
No, actually they wanted to deliver it this afternoon. But I have to run over to IT services to get my computer and passwords and all that.
Yeah, good luck with that. If you need any help, just let me know. I'll be at my desk working through 24 weeks of email.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck with that. See you later then.
Yeah, see you later. And welcome to CU one more time.
Thank you. I'll make a note to pray for that girl. And for you.
Thank you. Yeah, please do that.
When the walls fell and the hungry child cried out for help, did you hear the sound? Did your heart break? Does your heart break now? Can I feel it in my soul? Cannot see you, I'm alone. Can the blind have sight, have sight? When you see us all alone, can you hear your people, Lord? Can as you're standing by? Are you watching as your children die? Did your heart break? Does your heart break now?
Hey, this is Jazz. Leave a message.
Jessica, this is Bob. The answer is God is with you on this journey, no matter where it ends. And so am I.
Through the darkness, through the fire, through my wicked heart's desire, your love remains. Your love remains. Though I stumble, though I falter, through my weakness, you are strong, your love remains. Your love remains. Oh my soul it cries. Oh my soul it cries out. Soul it cries out. Soul it cries out. Through my failure, through my heartache, through my healing, in my pain, your love remains. Your love remains. Though I stumble, though I falter, through my weakness, you are strong, your love